Hi guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how to make this gorgeous whimsical elf wreath. It's the perfect holiday wreath. I'm going to show you a few techniques along the way, and as usual you can buy this craft kit from homemadelux.com. Homemade Lux is a craft subscription box, and we sell craft kits all by themselves as well. This craft kit is called the Holiday Elf Wreath, and you can find it on our store at www.homemadelux. It will contain all the materials you need to create this craft, and of course I will show you the materials in the video as well, so if you want to create it at home you can do that as well. Alright guys, so let's get started. Okay, now we have our Homemade Lux kit. When you open it up, you'll have all the materials you need to create this craft. So first you need a 12-inch wreath form, you need an elf, you need 2 mesh deco mesh 6-inch pieces, some tinsel stems, and some wide ribbon. This is 3 inches, and some thin ribbon. This is like half of an inch or an inch ribbon. All right, let's get started. We're gonna start by putting our tinsel stems all around our wreath form, just by simply twisting them on. And you're gonna go ahead and do just use the lines that are in the wreath itself. So I'm just gonna connect the outer ones first and just do them all around the wreath form, and then go back and do it on that middle round of the wreath form in the middle. So we'll have some tinsel stems all around our form. Once you've got your tinsel on, you're going to choose which ribbon you want to use as your base. I suggest using the darker ribbon, whatever colors are in your kit or that you've purchased at home. So go ahead and connect that by using your tinsel stems. You're going to use these tinsel stems to connect all the ribbon to your elf to your wreath form. So the reason we're using tinsel and not chenille is because usually when you connect stuff, you want to hide them. We're going to use these tinsel stems as a part of our wreath decoration. So next you're going to connect just scrunch it up and then connect it to your form, and then do some loops. So you can make these loops as wide or as short as you want to, and you can see how wide I'm making mine. And when you see some strays on your deco mesh, just go ahead and cut those away. At the end, you'll clean up your whole wreath and cut all the way around. But right now, we're just going to be making our loops. And we're going to do these loops all around the outer round. And then we're going to go inwards into the second round. And just go all the way around. When you get to the end and you still have some deco mesh, just keep going. Just add it. Continue adding it to the wreath on the places that you've already added it. Next, you're going to take your other deco mesh ribbon and you're just going to cut it in, I guess, like 10-inch forms. You're going to basically do 2 things. You're going to roll it. So this is the first type that you can do, and you get to choose which one you want to use. I'm going to use both on my wreath, but you just simply roll it up, and then you use your tinsel stem and connect it to the wreath. And then, you're going to be cutting all your 10-inch long strips of this deco mesh. And this method is called scrunching, and you just basically scrunch from the middle and go all the way up and scrunch, and it gives like a little bow tie effect. And you're going to connect that to your wreath. So you can choose to do all the rolls, or you can do all scrunches, or you can do like me and just make a mixture of them and just go around your wreath, continually adding these. Once you've got all your deco mesh on, you're going to go ahead and use your 2 ribbons. You're going to cut about 6-inch strips of both of your ribbons. And then you're going to just cut your ducktails, which means you just fold it in half and you cut a little V on the top. And you're going to do that to both ends and both ribbons. So you're going to be doing the same exact thing. You're going to be connecting first your wider ribbon with your tinsel stems, and then on top of that ribbon you're going to connect your not as wide ribbon, your second ribbon on top of it. And then you're going to kind of just twist your tinsel around your finger to create like a corkscrew. That will allow your tinsel to act as decor, add more whimsy to your wreath as well. So here I am going ahead and doing that. You can see it gives a cute little detail instead of them just being straight. So that's how you're going to finish off all your bows, and you're just going to do that going all the way around your wreath. Once you've connected all your ribbon, you can go ahead and kind of just fix it to be pushed outward, because your elf is going to be in the middle, so you really don't need much ribbon in there, but you'll need it on the outer side of the elf. So go ahead and just fix your ribbon so that it makes kind of like a hole in the middle for your elf. And finally, we get to add Mr. Elf to the middle of this wreath. We're gonna just go ahead and use our tinsel again to connect it. He has a little hole on top, and we're just gonna go ahead and push our tinsel stem through there and then twist it with another tinsel stem so that we just kind of have him nice and secure. And really that's all you need. You can also add glue, use some hot glue and hot glue him in, but I like this way because I can change this out every season. So if I want to add a Santa next year, or a Rudolph, or a gnome, whatever, I can change this out every year and have something new. I'm gonna go do the same thing around the legs. It's not really necessary, but just to make him more secure, I'm gonna go ahead and use some tinsel and secure him around his legs as well. I'm gonna go ahead and also corkscrew those tinsel stems so they have that same corkscrew type look as the others around our wreath. And that's it. This is our gorgeous wreath. So simple, so easy, and such a huge impact on your front door, guys. Also, you can go ahead and add some more ribbon in any places that are sparse. I'm just showing you how I'm just gonna add some tinsel and add ribbon in different spots. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed learning how to create this gorgeous wreath.